I'm Jim Cortez, owner of Floyd East Furniture for Life, and I make custom heirloom quality furniture that's meant to be passed down from generation to generation. Well, I got started in woodworking at a young age, I suppose. My father was a farmer and a woodworker, and if it was dark or raining, we were usually in the wood shop. Kind of got the sawdust in my veins, so to speak, at that point. I like to do a rough sketch. I don't get into all the details of the dimensions of the piece necessarily because the wood sometimes dictates that. I try and let the piece grow on its own, and I will go through 1,000 board feet if I have to find the exact right pieces of wood to make a piece of furniture from. And it's not until then that you really know what it's going to be, because the wood will dictate sometimes some of the details of the piece. It's more of a dance than a technical thing. The process of building a custom piece of furniture is probably the most satisfying thing I do. It's sitting with the customer and figuring out exactly what they want, how it's going to blend into the space that they have. I try and make them as big a part of the process as I possibly can. So handmade or handcrafted goods, especially when it comes to furniture, I get asked about that a lot. How much of your work is handmade? And that means different things to different people. I do have a lot of detail in the pieces that I make. I draw on, the craftsmen that came before me, so I build things in the arts and crafts tradition. I'm influenced by the people that came before me, as everybody is. The furniture that I create is intended to last for generations, so I fully expect every piece that I make to be here in a couple hundred years. If it's a chair, a lot of heavy use. If it's a rocking chair, that family can rock their babies to sleep for generations with that thing. As a career, woodworking is, probably one of the most fulfilling things that somebody can do. So you're working with people that have a vision of something that they're going to cherish in their homes, and to bring that to life is very satisfying. But that's part of what makes what I do special, I think. And so it's not just handmade, but putting your head into it and your heart into it as well.